Top of the top. What's popping? What's cracking? What up? Friday, y'all. TGIF. You already know what it is around here. What's up? What's good, y'all? Good morning, everybody. Happy to see everybody this morning. What's up, Bree? What's up, Wax? What up, bro? What's good? Wax dog up in here. What's up, y'all? Might say anything. Hey, yo, I'm about to be back on back to school schedule. Don't get it messed up. People that's new. Hey, I'll be back at 7. Yeah. Plus, what's poppin' show coming back? A few shows coming back. Everything coming back. Plus, it's gonna be another turn up. So yeah. What up, Punches? What up, bro? What's good, man? What's up, JJ? What's up, Faith? Yeah, I see y'all up this morning. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get it. Look, we got a lot to talk about today, man. A lot of real topics, man. Real things are starting to surface, man. Things starting to hit the fan. Also, man, that y'all know I don't like talking about that election stuff, but it's getting nasty, man. I'm gonna be real. I told you they doing Kamala dirty, man. It is said that it was people outside that campaign and they had T-shirts allegedly that said Kamala is a you know what on the shirt. Try to say she was a garden tool. They had shirts that said Kamala is a garden tool. I said, man, they going too far. Told y'all, man, she gonna get a lot of bad press. They doing her dirty, man. What's up, S-Dub? What's up, everybody up in here? What's up, Nikki? Anyway, man, we're gonna get into it. Y'all waited long enough. So we got a few things to talk about today, man. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that been leaving comments. And everybody know what time it is. A lot of people gonna be asleep. A lot of people turning into robots. A lot of people just don't know what's going on. What's up, LJ? But anyway, man, so let's go, man. Because you know what they're gonna say today? Some people gonna wake up, they're gonna say, yo, I didn't know he was coming on this early. Because you never know, you never gonna know when I'm gonna come on. Let's go. You feel me? Y'all know that. Because guess what? I remember that one time I started coming on at 6, man. People wasn't up there early. I said, screw that. So anyway, let's go, man. Because now we're going to talk about Mr. Michael Rubin. And I told y'all Michael Rubin is the new Diddy. He took Diddy's spot. Just so happened we're going to be talking about Meek Mill and Usher today. Diddy boys. All right? Because we know Meek Mill is in the trash. Nobody want nothing to do with him. So Michael Rubin has went out his way to let me and everybody else know it is not a fruity bone in Meek Mill body. All right. He said there is not one fruity bone in Meek Mill body. He basically saying, ain't nothing, you get it? I gotta watch what I say, man. He said it's not a rainbow bone in that man's body. That's what Michael Rubin said. But we think otherwise. You feel me? It don't matter what we think. We just gonna look at it. Because you know why? Meek Mill, it's like this. He's worth money, but his name is not good. So I know what Michael Rubin trying to do. Michael Rubin is trying to build Meek Mill credibility back. So we're going to get in, because Michael Rubin is having a big event today at Jacob Javison in New York City. The same building where the same exact building where DJ Envy was running that scam at. Michael Rubin having a major event there today. He also has started that merch called, what it's called. I think it's called not FanDuel, but Fanatics. Anybody watch TV sports? You've been seeing the commercial for Fanatics. Michael Rubin, basically, he bought his way into. He got his own company that did with baseball jerseys, merch. So remember when I told y'all, watch, you're gonna start seeing a lot of people wearing jerseys again. You watch what I tell y'all, because Michael Rubin, he been making sure he been keeping all everybody under his wing. The basketball players, the football players, the rappers, all the black entertainers. Michael Rubin got them in pocket. That's all you got to know. All right. And today they're gonna be on TV, but he's trying to rebrand Meek Mill because Meek Mill is not worth. Same thing I told y'all with Usher. So we gotta use our brain, right? When you got Usher, he's worth a couple million. Meek Mill worth millions. These people want to make money off of them. So if I can't make money off you, Meek, you basically like irrelevant. So let me build you back up, Meek, so we can start making money again. Because right now you're not a good look. And plus, Michael Rubin, you part of the reason why Meek Mill getting all this flack too, because you the one always throwing them parties and having all those young men bouncing all around with all white on. You feel me? I'm gonna leave that alone. But the point is this. What's up, Shayna? What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, y'all? Good morning. Look, let's just go, y'all, because we're gonna look at this, man. First of all, don't forget. Matter of fact, I'll get into that. Come on, let's go, man. Because look, man, We're going to break this down clean. All right. Michael Rubin is the puppet master. He is the one that got Meek out of jail. So anybody know the old school game, a favor for a favor. So they went and got Meek out of jail, and Meek owed them favors. Even though Meek Mill was only in jail for popping willies, he didn't need nobody to get him out. Get it? But Meek Mill couldn't even take it. He couldn't even do. Meek Mill was acting like he was in jail for shooting somebody, or he was facing a lot of time. He was only in there for a little bit of time. So I always said, in my opinion, I think his dumb ass got set up anyway because they needed a face for prison reform. See, you can't be Michael Rubin, Robert Kraft. These guys might got money invested in these prisons, maybe, might got money invested in these prisons, and all they need is a face for prison reform. Because I told y'all the whole key of prison reform is making jail beautiful now for the new people. All right? They make it so sweet for you now. That's prison reform, where it's so sweet in jail, you won't even know the difference between outside. And that's why I told y'all, man, a lot of these dudes, you know, they like other stuff. So when they locked up and that funny stuff be going on, they right at home. So my point is, Michael Rubin and them know they needed a mascot. Meek Mill is the mascot for prison reform. And I'm going to show y'all how Jay-Z was passing them around like a little you-know-what. Now, look, y'all know Meek Mill was in jail crying. Then Michael Rubin and them went and picked him up. Then they passed him over to Jay-Z. Jay-Z made him go on a campaign. They made him give speeches in different states with governors, mayors. Then Jay-Z said, oh, well, this deal over with. Meek Mill thought he signed with The Rock. He thought he was going to drop an album with Jay-Z, but it never came out. Jay-Z didn't want nothing to do with him. You feel me? That's what happened. Jay-Z sponsored the deal. Look, Michael Rubin probably went to Jay-Z like, look, we're trying to do this prison reform thing. You know what I'm saying? Had a little budget. Had a little budget for it. Yo, Jay, who do you think we can get to do this stuff? Jay-Z said, look, let's go get Meek Mill. Break Meek Mill off with a couple dollars. Jay-Z used him to do all this tour stuff. Next thing you know, when the tour with Jay-Z get low, Meek, you on your own. Now, Meek got to run back to Michael Rubin. Then what we see, Meek Mill going on trips, private jets. They going to exotic islands. They going to Epstein Islands and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? No mandates. Homeboys, whatever. I ain't trying to go there. So my point is, we just breaking it down because I'm going to keep showing y'all how they swear they think black people are so dumb that they just think all you got to do is blow over and then everything will be back to normal. They'll love you again, Meek. And this man thinks just because he's telling us, Meek Mill, he don't got a fruity bone in his body. What are you guys talking about? He think we're going to go for that. The whole point is, Michael Rubin, we don't care about Meek Mill's sexuality. As a rapper, he's trash. This man still rap in the same exact voice he came out with 15 years ago. He still rap the same way. He's a cornball, all right? He's a cornball. And plus, Michael Rubin, hey, we heard this man on audio, and I know that was him, and I'm not trying to hear nothing else from this man, all right? I don't want to hear nothing from him. So what you're saying and what we heard, there's two different things, all right? That was the most horrific, disgusting thing I ever heard in my life, all right? But I heard Meek Mill having fun, and he was liking it. So I don't know about all that. So, matter of fact, I know one thing, only a man can speak up for himself. A man can never speak up for another man. That will never work. Remember that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Meek Mill got Michael Rubin speaking up for him, man. So the point is this. He wants us to think it is not a fruity bone in his body because they're trying to rebrand Meek, trying to rebrand him. Even though he was with them, out of all the Gucci shirts he could have bought, out of all the Gucci hoodies he could have got, he made sure he got a specific kind of color one. You dig what I'm saying? He really wanted the pink one, but they didn't have no more. So I'm just showing y'all, Meek Mill know what he be doing. All of them know what they be doing. And like I say, that shirt, that Gucci shirt ain't got nothing to do with the rainbow, but I'm just saying Meek Mill play games like that. Plus, you know, they down with these rainbows for real, for real. These are rainbows they're really down with. See the colors in the shirt? They're really down with them rainbows. Happy drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they like. That's what Meek into. Didn't Meek tell you he had a perk problem, a popping pill problem? Yes. I told you, when he got out of jail, these two guys picked him up, and I think, you feel me? Yeah, that's what I think. I ain't going to say nothing, but we already know what's up with this stuff. I ain't trying to go there, man. My point is this, man. Don't be surprised if Michael Rubin, he's not with the program with the whole Diddy stuff, man. We had these conversations. Diddy was the king of the Hamptons. Now Michael Rubin is the king of the Hamptons. Diddy's job was to be the gatekeeper over all the top celebrities. Now it's Michael Rubin's job. I'm going to say Michael Rubin took Diddy's job, and this is how we know Diddy's over with. Remember, they always got to have somebody watching over everybody else. The only reason why I trip off this dude, because he came out of nowhere. He was just this big rich guy. He just came out of nowhere. Then all of a sudden, I started seeing him little by little, take control over stuff. Meaning, he got all these black boys bowing down to him. And if you notice something else, he don't deal with no women celebrities. He deal with all the men. And when he had these parties, we see what happened. We see what Lil Baby was doing. And it's not about that. The point is, this man got mind control over all of them, man. He controlled them, man. He controls them. He's the new Diddy, man. Facts. See that? Because, we went to Kevin Hart yesterday, and we keep seeing these patterns. Look, all of them are messed up. Kevin Hart name messed up. Meek Mill name messed up. Then I tell you, everybody around Diddy was going to be in the gutter. Told y'all, man. Anybody been around Diddy going to be in the trash, man. So now Meek Mill is in the trash from what? That audio, man. It's the audio that got him messed up. It's the whole Diddy allegations that got him worse. Then you'll see Yo Gotti. All in the same way. That's why I can't stand Yo Gotti no more. Look how Yo Gotti was hating on Dolph so much. He was hating on Dolph so much just so he can be around Mike Rubin, put his arm around him. Telling y'all, man. Young Dolph was accused of buying 100 properties in Memphis, and he gets smoked at a cookie shop. And all Yo Gotti want to do is hang at Def Jam parties, because I think Yo Gotti always wanted to be from New York. You feel me? He might have been the young boy from Memphis, always wanted to be in New York as a rapper. Because you'll see when Yo Gotti started trying to hang around Def Jam, he became a cornball. Ever since he been with Roc Nation, he been corny. You feel me? And when they got Russell Simmons' niece? Anyway, man. Cornball gang, man. The point is, Meek Mill is a buster. He can't even speak up for himself. So my point is, we're looking at how Michael Rubin has control over these dudes. And don't forget, in the result of cults, the whole scenario of what we've been talking about, y'all, it is said that some people believe that it is a submissive part of the black man's brain, the black person's brain, period. They say that the black person is docile. You feel me? They're very forgiving, and you can manipulate their brain. All right. The same laws applied in slavery, the same laws apply now. Just now, they don't use whips, certain things they don't do. They understand that the black mind can be manipulated, and you can get it to do whatever you want it to do. And this guy's another one that studied the craft, and you will always see he always will get black people to do what he want them to do. Even though all of them got a bigger name than him, he was smart enough and learned how to use all of their names for his advantage. Because when you want to seem cool to the black community, all you got to do is show them, hey, I got all you guys black artists. All the black artists you guys love, I got them in pocket. And then you guys will follow me, and then I'll kick all their ass to the curb. So he's trying to rebrand Meek Mill. Don't forget, Lil Baby hanging around Michael Rubin. People started calling him suspect. Showing y'all a pattern, man. And let's go. So this is what we're talking about. Let's go back to this. We can go back to this because what they say. He said it's not a fruity bone in Meek Mill's body. And maybe so. The point is, don't tell that to us. If you ask me, Meek Mill might as well just come out. He'll be better off. He'll be better off, and Joe Budden. And we're going to get to Joe Budden today too, y'all. Shall finally put the nail in Joe Budden's coffin. Guess what Joe Budden doing, y'all? Clout chasing the ladies. We're going to fry him today. We're going to fry Joe Budden. So look, as you see, man, not only are they dressed as twins, they got on silk garments. And you see Meek is very happy. Meek posing like he with his boo. And then you see they it's like they got that midget in the sandwich, man. You see what Diddy doing to that midget? What's wrong with y'all? So my point is this, y'all. We already know what's up. We not buying Meek, Mr. Rubin. We not buying this stuff. These dudes will be bigger and better if they just come out straight rainbow, man. Just come out, Meek. You'll be the first official rapper to cross over, man. You'll be a real crossover. Just do it. All I'm saying is, man, stop trying to sell us lies, man. All right? It's not your job to take up for Meek Mill trying to tell us it ain't that fruity in him. Man, Meek Mill didn't even dispute it himself. So anyway, man, we're going to get back into that. Because just showing you, talking about it's not in his body. Y'all believe that? We'll get back to that. What's up, y'all? Y'all cracking up. What's up, man? What's up, Kaz? What's up, bro? What's up, Dramatic? Y'all lit this morning. What's up? Yeah, y'all, it's been a dry summer, but it's about to get to the fall. The fall is my season, man. I don't like the summer. Even though my birthday in the summer, I never like the summer, y'all. So, like I said, right, part two. Let's go. You might as well say today part two from yesterday, man. Now we got to talk about your boy USHER. Wasn't I just talking about USHER yesterday? I think I'm your shade. I think I might have cursed USHER yesterday. What's up, Black Diamond? Because all of a sudden, USHER was supposed to perform in Atlanta, but he had to cancel the show, y'all. USHER, I think USHER's sick. USHER's sick, man. We're going to take a look at it. Told you, man, this shit getting funny out here, man. Oh, man, look. Yo, what up, AI? What up, bro? Look. Look, let's go, man. Let's go. Boom. USHER postpones opening night of tour to rest and heal. The key word was heal. They should have never said that word. To rest and heal. Hours before Atlanta concert. What you mean you gotta heal, USHER? You look like you in shape to me, bro. You stay dancing. You look like you stay in the gym on the treadmill. What you gotta heal up for, bro? The point is this, man. Told y'all, man. Yo, I said they're gonna work USHER to the day he died. They're gonna work him in the ground. That's why Michael Rubin is trying to rebrand Meek Mill. Think about it, y'all. Meek Mill can't get no show money, man. Meek Mill is like a waste of money because he got a name, but you can't use it. So you got to understand how these people look at it. And so-called white people that run the game and so-called rich people, they always looking at how can I invest and make some money. Shit, he got a name. I need to do something with him. Maybe I could put him in a commercial. Maybe I might, let him market my new brand. He has a name. I need this guy back in order. Get it? A celebrity with a useless name is no good. They worse than me and you. So they looking at it like, damn, he worth money, but we can't make no money. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday with USHER. When how they had to rebrand him with the City Girls. USHER worth a lot of money. But see, if I'm a business owner, a businessman, I need USHER name to be good so I can make some money off of him. Like, yo, USHER, let's do this. I got some shows lined up. I got some stuff lined up for you. Yeah, USHER gonna eat, but I already got it set up. I'm gonna eat off of him. And that's how I go with these people, man. These people, you're only good. All you got to do, y'all, is remember Cadillac Records. Don't ever forget that Cadillac Records is the whole breakdown of the industry. Man, these black R&B, man, show you how they all get pimped, man. They all about pimping their ass, especially the R&B dudes, because they'll smack their ass. They know they ain't going to fight. See, they'll play with an R&B dude more faster than a rapper. But these people know, man, we got to get USHER to perform in Vegas. Because then we can make money off him the whole summer. So that's why they had to rebrand USHER, because I'm going back into it. We got to go back into it because I'm going to show y'all why they had to rebrand this man. USHER was never supposed to come back, man. And this is what they're trying to do with MEEK. They're trying to bring him back. Now let's prove it. Boom. First of all, let's look. USHER postpones opening night of tour to rest and heal hours before Atlanta concert. I wouldn't be the entertainer that I am if I can't physically give you my best. So look, what is he talking about, man? So USHER, you feeling sick in the summertime? Anyway, man, let's look. Check it out. This is what USHER said out his mouth, y'all. He said, for my 30-year career, 100% of my blood, sweat, and tears has gone into putting on the best performance and creating a memorable experience for my fans. USHER told followers on X, see, he only cares about his followers and his fans. I have every intention of doing that for this tour as well, which is why I have to postpone tonight's show and reschedule it for a later date to give my body a second to rest and heal. What are you talking about, USHER? I'm going to say it again, I thought these people was in shape. I thought they had the best doctors. Man, hey, y'all, think about it. They don't got to go to gyms. They got gyms in the house, pools in the house, chefs in the house. The best bed you ever can lay on. The best everything. So I don't understand why they be sick. Why is he sick? Huh? Is he having an outbreak? Is he having fevers? So the point is this. USHER been, you know what I'm saying, y'all? They tried to rebrand him. You also will see they've been working USHER ass since last summer. They've been working his ass to death. They're going to work his ass in the ground till he ain't good no more. But first, let's go back into the facts of USHER, y'all, because we're not going to play with none of them. Let's go. Let's go. Because people stupid and they act like they don't remember nothing. And like I said, I'm trolling all you ladies that's Usher lovers, and I'm trolling everybody that went to Vegas and bought them tickets. I'm trolling all y'all in Atlanta that still want to keep putting Usher on a pedestal. Usher's male herpes accuser drops request for medical records. So when Usher was fighting against the ladies with the herpes situation, he kept lying, denying it. Then when a man came and said, look, let's drop the medical records. Okay, Usher said, let's pay out. Time to pay out. No, I'm good. He paid that shit off. Y'all forgot. Because they figure they stupid. All they do is be on the internet all day. They ain't gonna remember anyway. So let some time go by, Usher. You'll be back good. The ladies will love you again. Because they say black women are dumb and they always forgive you. That's what they say. I don't believe it though. So as you see, right? He was gonna fight it, deny it. He said the black girl was a liar. He said all of them was liar. They full of you know what. But you know what they say, right? Don't they say that so-called rainbow people tell the truth? Well, don't they say they put you on blast? Well, when Usher kept playing, that man from the Rainbow Gang says, if you want to keep lying, basically what? Let's drop the medical records. Usher called this bluff. And what Usher say? I'm good. Pay out. Psh. Meanwhile, he laid low, came back out, and all the ladies ran up Usher ass again because y'all idiots. You know what I mean? That means the joke always on y'all. I'm going to keep telling you, man. These people don't look at stuff how we look at stuff. We look at stuff like, yo, man, you know, Usher's a good dude, man. I forgive Usher. You forgive Usher. Other people looking at it like, man, this guy has no business being on the stage. But y'all don't really, this is what I'll keep trying to tell people, man. Why I really be going in on this whole thing with Usher is because I've been breaking down the past 100 years of all the stereotypes and propaganda and all the slander campaigns against black people, and part of all of the stereotypes they put on us with their fake ass statistics. So y'all got to understand, they said in the 60s, the most black people had gonorrhea of all time. And ever since then, they've been saying black people are the #1 spreaders of diseases, man. They say black people are the #1 spreaders of diseases, always having unprotected sex and planned childhood, man. This is what they be saying. So the joke is, look at them. They're nasty. They're nasty. They even support nasty people. They know Usher got, and they still support him. That's how they look at it, y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, it's a joke. You know damn well if he was a white celebrity, they would not have him on stage dancing in nobody's face. That's just what they wouldn't do. But the joke is on black people because everybody knows what happened with this man. And you got to remember, he got allegations for more than one person. And he gave it to black women. So that made people look even more stupid. He didn't give it to nobody else, and he strategically was doing it. Usher is so smart, man. He probably made sure he only hit black chicks raw and black people raw and made sure he strapped up with everybody else. Because I told you, nobody care about y'all, man. Nobody care about black people, man. So the joke is, look at them. Look how nasty they are. This man is a joke. Because you don't know about some of the jokes they used to do in slavery and all of that. They used to do a lot of jokes and stuff, man. These are the jokes they do. Look, period. That man had to pay out the man because he was trying to deny it to the end. And he never apologized to nobody neither. He just denied it, paid it off, got low, hit out. Bro, you know how some black people do, man? They do you dirty, man, and they just hide out and come back like nothing never happened. We got family members like that, man. They'll do some shit and never say sorry, man. He never said sorry. So my point is, screw Usher. And guess what? Usher gave it to a man. So what are we talking about? Is this why he's sick? That's my point. And I'm only saying this to people that don't act like they don't believe stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Usher, what? Male herpes, man. Now, remember, thanks, Black Diamond. Remember, the so-called gay man was the main one saying, let's drop the medical records, bro. You sitting here lying, let's drop the records. Well, Usher want to drop a hit record, but he didn't want to drop the medical records. He said, I'm good. Here you go. Paid out a couple mil real quick. That was a hit record. What up, C Mills? So I'm just showing y'all, nobody buys this stuff. When you support Usher, you're making an ass of yourself, right? When you at that concert and it's sold out, everybody get to laugh. He said, look at them, man. They're a hero, one of their role models, one of their lead singers of this day and time. He got STDs, man. The other one they used to like, he's in jail for young people. Now this one they got left, he got STDs and they love him. Told y'all don't get the joke, man. They say you women always sleeping with dirty men, man. And they say dirty men always. The whole joke is black people are infested with STDs. Why you think during C-19, the whole joke was they was trying to make it like black people was the nastiest ones. Y'all didn't get that neither. Some of y'all know what's up. They was putting that on us. If you go around black people, they the main ones that got it. Told you, man. The secret joke is they are nasty, they got diseases, and they always having raw sex. That's why I bang on Usher, because that's what he represent. He represent the dirty black man that pass off STDs. Period. I don't care about much he can spin in a circle and dance. Anyway, man, look. A woman identified as Jane Doe, and that's one woman. And the other woman, Quantasia, we know that's the other woman that got paid. Each sued the star in 2017, listing multiple counts of negligence and infliction of emotional distress after they said they had sex with Raymond. All right, the boy named Raymond, it ain't Usher. It's Raymond, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All he does is usher in STDs in your vagina. He will usher that into your vagina. That's about it. Then again, you gotta watch him too, bro, because he also like to usher his STDs on bros too. As you can see, he's a nasty man. I'm never gonna big him up. He's a clown. He's a straight clown. Come on, man. Told you, man. Hey, yo, I told y'all before, man. It's some dudes could smack the crap out of women, but if he can dance and sing, she'll forgive him next week. All right. Just like some of y'all know damn well it's dudes that gave you STDs and you stuck with it. You made up excuses. Stop it, man. So let's just stop, all right? Y'all know what's up. So let's go, man. Don't get mad at me, man. That's the narrative. They say, man, them people nasty. They spread diseases, and that's what they do. They always having raw sex, and they always having sex out of wedlock. Those the jokes they say, man. So look, now we got to get to this, y'all. I'm gonna bring it up to date. Now, remember I told y'all it's a big replacement going on in America on every level, low, high, low, all levels. We also gonna get into that migrant stuff because I got updates on that. Boom. Now I'm going to show you how the world is changing. It has nothing to do with me, but I'm going to show you what I was talking about. On every level, from that bum-ass construction job to that motherfucking office building, it's a replacement going on. Now I'm going to show you this. Check it out. Boom. Now, Stephen A and them, ESPN First Take is going to be some changes. Check this out, y'all. This business right here. ESPN makes major First Take broadcast changes before Molly Cameron and Stephen A. Smith live show in Sports Center collab. Long story short, let's cut the bullshit, all right? Now, you remember when I told y'all that TV is making changes, and they're not going with all this blackity black stuff, right? And we know that Shannon Sharp is now on First Take. And I'm going to be real. I watch it. When I watch it, I know what's up. I got love for them brothers. I ain't got nothing against them. But I know they be on there with that black talk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Shannon? Yeah, Stephen A. Because you know how we do. They be on there talking like that, y'all. So I say, yo, they're not going to keep going for all that black talk, man. Because you know why? They're making it too black dominant. And you know, nowadays, they're catering to other people. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all people have been watching the news or the TV in your channel and you start to notice the news changing? Meaning they start to have people from other places on TV now. Telling y'all what they doing. We're going to get into it, though. Check this out. Boom. Let me show y'all the changes they're going to make. ESPN announced they're going to be making changes. Now, peep this. Boom. And I'm only showing, and I rock with all of them. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Mad Dog Russo and all of them, but that ain't the point. They're balancing ESPN out because they also are saying they want to put diversity on the show. Y'all get it? Now, remember, 18 million plus people just came in this country. Do you understand who they're trying to cater to and pander to? Remember when I told y'all they're not just pandering to black people no more? Because they're used to pandering to black people because that was the bag. They was the people of attention. But now they got other focus. So all of a sudden, First Take been out for what, damn near about 15 years? Now they want to add some changes. But really they doing experiments and they doing ratings testing to see who's really watching, y'all. Told y'all what's going on. This has never happened. What else happened? Coincidence. Well, all of a sudden, the show with Charles Barkley and Shaq. Told y'all. I kept telling people, man. I don't want to keep saying I told y'all, but I have to stress this because I've been talking about this for years. Now I'm gonna show y'all. On every level, it's a replacement. Also, what did I say? I said, yo, they're building around Stephen A. Smith, and he don't even know they're really setting up for the show to sustain without him. Because he's too black. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? What I mean by too black, it was a time where they let us say and do whatever, because it was profitable. They didn't care. Like, remember the NBA, they was letting people fight. You know what I'm saying? Remember on TV, reality, they let that, it was whatever. But now it's not profitable because they want to tone that down. They say, yo, we just got paid off that black stuff because we needed them to watch TV. We needed them to be into it. But they stopped watching TV. They do other stuff now, so we don't got to cater to them no more. Now we got new people in the country, and we got to show them we're acceptable to all races. So let's switch it up because we got to get toned down that black stuff. So I'm showing you. First Take is being remixed. Told you this is the year for all changes. Either you going up or down. This is the year change. Anybody, you got to make changes this year. Or if you don't make changes this year, you're going to be stuck. I'm telling you from my own self-experience, man. This also with ESPN. He got fired yesterday. Robert Griffin III, black man, fired. Get out of here. Get it? And he was a prominent, he was supposed to be the next Michael Vick. For those who don't know about sports, he was supposed to be the next Michael Vick, but when he was playing for the so-called Washington Redskins, he got his career ended because they stopped blocking for him because he was running his mouth. That's what happened. So other than that, now his ass got fired. Guess what he was doing on ESPN? He was talking that black talk. He will always try to break down sports and put rap in it. He's running to the hole like a rapper out the booth. He'll say shit like that. So I think they got tired of it. And then you see the Braves, right? He was too black. He was trying to be too black. So they said, get up out of here. See you, Robert Griffin III. He's gone. They replaced him with Travis Kelce brother. Get it? Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know who Travis Kelce is, that's the man that's with Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce's brother, he took his job. Facts. Told you, replacement game. I'm approving on every level, y'all. Sports, whatever. Now we shall cook Joe Buttons. Somebody go get the grill, all that. We about to deal with him. And ain't nothing new around here because we already spoke about this. Everybody around here already know Joe Budden is zesty, and that's his business. And now I'm going to prove today, any one of you men that still listen to Joe Budden, I shall prove today that you are zesty. I'm going to prove it today, and I'm going to say it. I'm blowing you dudes up. Ladies, any one of your men watch Joe Budden, they zesty. If they go hard for Joe Budden, they are zesty, and I'm going to prove it today. Now, look at Joe Budden trying to clout chase the ladies. What I said on this channel yesterday, well, we've been talking about how the ladies winning, right? Who did a video called Female Domination about 2 months ago, and I told you what time it was. Did you see Kamala winning? Did I make Female Domination before Kamala even was running for president? Somebody tell me. So let's go. Now I'm going to show you. I've been crowned the woman. Now look at Joe Budden trying to hop on the woman bandwagon, y'all. Look. See, I tell people around here, I say shit before it's popular. I say shit ahead of time. Then when it play out, then I'm going to show. Now y'all see why I always got to say I told you, for those who don't know. I've been crowning a woman because I already saw what was going on. Now Joe Budden, he realizes, y'all, it ain't no more rap topics. He was waiting. He was fucking hoping somebody was going to drop some music. He rode the Kendrick and Drake beef. That nigga rode that shit for 2 months straight. Because he did not want to acknowledge the woman, because none of these clowns want to do that. But you always going to see this one thing. When the topics slow up and there's nothing to talk about, you're always going to see Joe Budden start throwing jabs in the female conversation. He'll start talking about Nicki and Cardi. I want to smack the shit out of Joe Budden. So I ain't going to lie. He's the only rapper I think I wish. I don't like him, bro. I do not like him. You know why? He's a fraud. I hate frauds. Because on one hand, nigga, you give chicks right hooks or uppercuts and fucking body slams. But then when you see women winning on the other hand, you want to salute them. And Joe, you know damn well you don't like women, bro. You know you don't like. And I ain't talking about you don't like women like, you know, you fruity or nothing. No, you hate women as a man. Like you don't like women. I don't know what's up with you, bro. Because you been raised by Russell Simmons. Your uncle is Diddy. And y'all all got the same allegations. And you said that you was a boy getting high. And all of a sudden, you get a record deal. So that's when I figured out that Russell Simmons bust you open a long time ago. But now we're going to look at this dude. He's trying to compare Doja Cat with Lotto. This man is making up topics, meaning we know damn well Lotto and Doja Cat would never had no damn battle, but he was using it for content. Now let's go. I'm about to show y'all something. So anyway, we already know around here the woman that's winning. I already done crowned them a long time ago. because I see how the game is going. And I just said yesterday, this is the last chance you got of some decent, music for real. And for people that go to the club, y'all know what's up. But other than that, we're going to talk about Joe Budden. Because I'm going to show you a you know what. I'm going to try to watch my mouth. We're going to break his ass down. And after today, I don't want to hear nothing else about Joe Budden is not down with the Rainbow Gang, man. Shout out to the Rainbow Gang. I'm tired of y'all too. You know why? Because Rainbow Gang, y'all don't never make y'all claims. Y'all let these dudes play around, use y'all for clout, and then they kick y'all to the curb. I need the Rainbow Gang to start exposing Joe Budden's, Meek Mill, and all them niggas. I need y'all to get on their head because they be playing. Now let's watch these men play games. These are the games these men play. They play the leg game, bro. Vaseline on the legs. See that? On purpose. Knowing they got zesty fans. Then Joe always throw little balls, little pink flowers on the shirt. See that? Bingo. They play the zest games. Hey, Wax, what that dude said about them thighs? I didn't know zesty men talk with their thighs. I didn't know that, man. I don't care. I know one thing. I know men ain't supposed to have their shorts past a certain level and have one of those Vaseline. Zest games. That's what a lot of them been doing. They play the zest game. When you see, man, so really, bro, you sat and got tats on your thighs and all that? You sat and got tats on your legs? Who you want looking at your legs, bro? Told you, man. Zest gang. It's okay, Joe. Joe try to use these women for clout, man. We're going to destroy him. Look. Yo, man, who you think better, man? Who you think better, man? Lotto or Doja Cat, man? Hey, man, if Lotto come in the booth, man, I think it's over for Doja. And really, he was trying to pick on Doja Cat. We know damn well Doja Cat ain't no real rapper, man. That's for one. But for two, Joe Budden ain't stupid. He know Doja Cat got a big-ass following. Regardless of the fact, Doja Cat don't rap. But when we talking about music, see, it's two different things. See, we talk about who we like and who's who, but when it's time to talk about moving units and making money, you can't take that from Doja Cat, period. She got a cult following, and she make more money than all of them right now. It was Lizzo and Doja Cat, man. That's the truth. He knows that. So he try to put them in a conversation so he can try to tap into their fan base because he's a bitch. He ain't got nothing else to talk about, y'all. No rap topics. So now he want to talk about the ladies. But I'm going to show you after today, anybody watching Joe Budden, bro, you're fruity, man. And probably matter of fact, some of y'all mad I'm blowing you up right now because your wife was in her phone. Your girl was so much in her phone. You know what I'm saying? Your girl was in her phone. She ain't realize you studying Joe Budden like that. So as you see, man, Joe Budden was groomed by Russell. If you take a close look back there, you'll see it look like Joe Budden got on lip gloss and lipstick back then. Told y'all, man, don't trust no pink lip, dude. Especially they say, how the hell you smoke weed and you got pink lips, man? Come on, man. You got a lot of blood flow in them lips, man. What you been doing with them lips, fool? Anyway, see that? Pink lip bastard. See him with Mr. Fonz Bentley, Diddy's homeboy? Yeah, man, they was fond of you a long time ago, Joe Budden. Joe Budden, you was in the game back then. You ain't had no hit records. You only got Pump It Up. Pump It Up is about pump up the backside, pump up the jack off, whatever that pump. That whole song is zesty to me now, fool. That whole song zesty. That's why Russell pushed that shit. After Pump It Up, you had nothing else. All right, that's it. Come on, bro. I'm going to say they was playing with you back then. But anyway, we're not finished yet. Let's take a look at the real Joe Budden family. Let's take a look at Joe. We hear nothing about you. Nothing you got to say about no hip-hop. Hip-hop, man, hip-hop, because these guys, they've been rapping for a while, and niggas, oh my God, niggas be listening to that shit. That's why I don't like y'all. I'm telling you, man, anybody like Joe Budden, I don't like you, man. I don't care what you're talking about. These dudes monopolize the game and brainwash the young generation. Brainwash they stupid ass. Brainwash them. They gonna know shit about rap. Man, that's a zesty, fake-ass show. They ain't got nothing. Look at them. Do y'all see him, y'all? Somebody make excuses for that. No, bro. No, we're not gonna play with him. Then, bro, what? If we wear flip-flops, we put on socks. No, we don't want to show our toes. No, that's him. Because he knows his fans. He always crossing his legs and wearing toes. Because he knows his fans. Bros like me don't support him. He's a cornball. I know his history. He's not the best rapper. This nigga dropped 105 mixtapes. That's it. Come on, man. He got clout off having parties at his house, like Diddy. So let's go, y'all. I'm not finished with y'all. Anybody rocking with Joe Budden, you're zesty. Now you see why he was hating on Drake? I told you. They hate on Drake because he's a ladies' man. Kendrick Lamar was accused of being Dr. Dre's boyfriend, man. I don't care what nobody say. Then you're going to say he was going hard for Kendrick, going hard for Kendrick. Why y'all hate on Drake so much? I ain't never seen Drake do shit like that. Yeah, I seen him play around with nails and hair. I ain't nothing. You always doing this, Joe. And you probably be free balling. You probably walk around with no drawers on, bro. You an old school free balling ass fool. See this dude? What is this, y'all? Told y'all, man. I'm not playing with none of y'all no more. I'm not here to condemn nobody, but I need y'all from the Rainbow Gang to start getting on their ass. Cause you know why? They be acting like they rock with y'all, and then they act like they don't. Look at this shit. Joe Budden. I call him Ho Button. Told y'all, man. He's sitting back gossiping about these women, y'all. Well, you know, I think actually trying to break the shit down. Now, you know, I be talking, I big them up, but I don't be getting all that. Yo, y'all, which one you think better? This one or that? He's using it for content, but he really looked like a female gossiper. This dude is sitting like Wendy Williams, man. Told y'all, man. This what y'all sons watch. These are the dudes that groom your sons and kids, man. These are the guys that brainwash this generation. I already showed y'all. We know Kasina is zesty as well. They all zesty. But your kids wrapped up in them. And they think that's the real hip-hop. No. Told you, man. Look at that. Oh, guess what, ladies? We're not finished yet. We're not finished with Mr. Ho Button. We're not finished yet. So as you see, right? The open toes. Look. The open toes and flossing of the toe. You get he showed the legs and the toes always crossed. Who does that? Ladies, you don't even cross your legs like that no more. Showing you, Joe Ho Buttons. Grown-ass man is 40. You think he don't know what he's doing? Of course he does. What else, Shayna? Hold up. Is that the green Old Navy said? Yeah, man, that's what, yeah. Come on, y'all. Look at this dude. Come on, some of you ladies, you can't wear open-toe sandals, man. You got to wear socks, man. Come on, stop it, man. You know what's up. Look at this man. What is those he got on? What is that? What is that? Now, mind you, he used hip rap as an excuse. That brings all the men all in it because he's talking about rap. Meanwhile, he's doing a whole bunch of other stuff. See what I told y'all with rap? A lot of y'all are like that, man. A lot of y'all like this. But it's okay. I'm just showing you because he is clout chasing them ladies, and all them ladies go harder than his punk ass. You get it? They go harder than his punk ass. So all Joe Budden was doing is trying to clout chase the ladies for content because he has nothing to talk about at all, at all, at all. See that? Punk. Meanwhile, Joe Budden, none of these chicks even deal with you. Nigga, you wouldn't have a day to smell it for neither one of them because they know you're a cornball. So I'm just showing y'all, man. See how the women harder than the men? See them gangster women right there? I rock with them. Now look at him. Sissy boy. Look, come on, man. They go harder than him. Bingo. I ain't got to play with y'all. You show me a picture of Lotto or Sexy Red sitting like that, and I shut up. Told y'all, man, rap ain't what it used to be no more, y'all. They flipped it over. It's not the same. So the question is, why you always hating on Drake, fool? Why? Do you want to plow Drake? What's the problem? You have a personal hate towards Drake, even though you already know Drake probably don't hit Sexy Red, fool. And you can look at this picture and you still see Drake look more black than him if you want to talk about, blackness. Come on, y'all, let's stop playing. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop getting brainwashed by cornballs. I don't care if Drake is half black, half white. I don't care if he's from Canada. He still got more blackness than this clown because I ain't see Drake acting like this. See that? But when you from New York or New Jersey, you got to, man, you supposed to co-sign him, man. He from the tri-state, man. You know he from Jersey. Man, I don't care where he from. He's a clown. See that? Drake more masculine than this fool. Told you, man, they just be hating on Drake for no reason at all. Yeah. And I told you again, Joe Budden is also mad he didn't know how to use his light-skinnedness. Period. His light-skinnedness got him nowhere. Let's go, man. I'm just clowning, man. We about to get into real talk now, y'all. All real talk right now. I'm going to do the recap, but we're going to talk about it, y'all. We're going to talk about now how America's starting to hit the fan. Back to school shopping in effect, y'all. So look, we about to go into the straight money season, and it's about to get ugly and nasty. And everything we've been talking about, we about to prove it. With this hunger crisis, we're going to go, we about to look into what these migrants been doing to people. We've been talking about it all week, how people been getting robbed, knocked upside the head, women, men robbed. We going into all of that, y'all. Let's go. Suspects wanted in connection to grand larceny scheme in East New York. Boom. This on Gateway Drive for those that know, off the belt. But this is in back of my, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from, but I ain't had nothing to do with this. These dudes walked straight up in the spot, masked up, and just started taking shit and walked out. Get it? Meaning, things hitting the fan, desperation has kicked in. So you got to know. When you see bros doing this broad daylight, y'all should already know. Because you know what? Back to school coming in. So a lot of people probably going to be taking clothes and giving you those discounts on that back to school merch. But this was going on. All right. Bros starting to walk in, just take stuff. Because they like, look, the migrants out here wilding out. We might as well wild out too. Reason why I'm saying this to y'all, I'm starting to see a low-key purge going on. It's like when you look at this anger from the elections, then you look at the starvation of the people. It's a lot of tension starting to go down, y'all. And I'm starting to see a recipe for things to get kind of ugly. As it get cooler in Halloween, I'm starting to see desperation on one hand. Then on the other hand, I'm starting to see anger. This shit I'm starting to see a little purge going on. Let's look, y'all, for real. All jokes aside. Now check this out. This right here deep. This right here is deep, y'all. Because anybody knowing this channel, I just been talking about this. Police found 2 decomposing bodies inside 5240 Broadway in the Bronx late Wednesday. Whoa, we were just talking about this. Now, let me show y'all something. Anybody that got members only, you already know we were just talking about the farewell system, aka welfare, and I broke down the whole scenario of the projects, and the projects for us to die, the hood is for us to die, and everything sanctioned for us to die is in the hood. Redlining, boom. All these programs are designed for us to die. So now let's go to it. Let's go to it. I'm going to prove it right now. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Police found 2 decomposing bodies, y'all. Guess what? Some of y'all might have heard of this. Some of y'all didn't. They found the dead mother and her dead child. The mother was getting high in the crib. She OD'd. OD'd in the crib. The little boy had nobody to feed him, take care of him. He sat in the crib with his dead mother for days until he died and starved to death. And then they found both of them dead in the projects. Where they do that at, y'all? Now, the thing that's tricky with this whole story, they actually said social service had an idea what was going on, took the little boy from her, and then gave him back. So I'm going to say they gave him back so that little boy would be RIP, man. And I told y'all now this system is going against us because the only people they're blessing is the migrants, and they want all of us out the goddamn projects. They want us out the hood so they can give all this stuff away to other people, y'all. Remember, wasn't y'all already hearing the stories in New York, how they was what? Trying to turn certain projects into condos? That's part of the plan. They're going to try to make some projects more nicer for new people. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Let's look at the proof. The mother, 39, had been investigated by ACS officials for abuse and neglect, and at one point had the boy taken from her care before he was returned. So I never heard of that. What's up, Stingray? The mother OD'd in the crib. When they came in the crib, their bodies were decomposing, y'all. That mean they was in there for a minute in the summertime in there cooking in their own house, stinking. Then what's going to happen? All they going to do is clean that crib up and move somebody else in it. See how them cribs be cursed? What I was telling y'all. Some of y'all don't believe in cursed foul spirits, man. I told y'all, man, some of it, man, that whole building cursed. Man, a dead boy and a dead baby and a mom dead. But guess what, y'all? She had to be on that Fetty because she OD'd. OD'd in the crib on Nard on that dope and didn't never wake up. And the whole time, the boy in the crib, nobody checking on him. Woke. New York City Child Services policies will result in dead black kids. Told y'all, man. Told y'all. Telling you to your face. Told you don't care about no black kids. People don't want to believe me, though, bro. They don't want to believe, bro. Told you. Man, there's a plot going on. You can't hide behind the Bureau of ACS needs total overhaul. This happens too many times, and one time is too much because we are talking about defenseless children. No, y'all talking about black children because y'all don't care. Why the hell why would they take the kid, then put the kid back? Mind you, this woman is a drug head. 39 years old. We were just talking about the junkie generation. OD'd in the crib. Y'all have to understand this. For that, the boy died of starvation. That means the boy was in that crib just for days after days after days with no food while his mother dead in the house. He looking at a dead corpse. And he in the house too till he died. Man, it's deep right here. This is crazy. But we had these conversations, man. Life like a scary movie right now. So hold up. Let's go. Let's move on, y'all. This all real talk. Let's move on. New York City task force to push school on migrants kids selling food, drinks along roadways. Basically, what's going on, the migrants in New York, the kids are selling food, selling snacks on the street, getting pimped out. Also, a lot of those migrant kids, they're going to be getting sex trafficked. That's what's going on. So the problem is out of control so much. You got to remember this. It's saying migrant kids, but their parents are pimping their ass. The migrants are getting what, y'all? They're getting free money. And what are they doing? Flipping it on merchandise and making the kids sell it. They're legitimately hustling, taking the free government money, buying candy, you know, certain things the kids could sell, and they making the kids stand outside and sell a goddamn candy, man. Everything that's going on in America now, this is new history. We're going to be talking about this. Hey, look, New York, this is new New York history. They rewriting the script. I just finished studying when the blacks first came to New York. I had to go back to when blacks wasn't even in Harlem, man. I've been doing real research all the past 100 years. So now they doing this shit again. This going to be their history. Well, you know, it was a time in 2020 when these migrants came to New York City. It was so bad the kids had to hustle and they sold candy. And one day they made it and it was rich. So that little boy going to say, you know what, man, when I first came to America, I had to sell candy. They're making their history right now. This little boy is going to jail, y'all. Check it out. 11-year-old migrant boy arrested as aggressor. See that? Told you, man. What I said the other day with LeBron James, I said, man, you can't play around with these kids, man. These kids will do something to you. Pint-sized muggers. That little boy was putting in work. Pint-sized muggers, including smiling migrant, 11 years old. Bingo. Told you they let them terrorize the city. What part y'all don't understand? I'm seeing a purge. I'm seeing it might be some type of you-know-what soon. I'm telling you, man. Look. What is 11-year-old boy doing trying to rob somebody on the bro? When this ever happened in New York City? When? Now imagine, y'all, for those who not from New York City, man, they can catch your grandmother, your mother, your uncle, your little sister, your little nephew. They wilding out on people. Some of these guys are from their country. They fresh out of gangs, man. They straight criminals. Hey, yo, I know Punches up in here. Y'all remember a while back, we saw all those young boys in Mexico training to be shooters. They were like 13, 12, 14. And y'all don't understand. People don't understand this shit. I dropped the video on, you better watch out for the real race war. Because as far as I know, y'all, half of these people came in. Some of them could be here to get it popping, man. Meaning, when them black people act like they want to do something, man, let them, man, we just going to let them war it out. Fuck it. Let them war it out. And the best man win. I'm telling y'all, man. And what's been going on, I've been peeping. Really what's been going on, a lot of black people ain't been noticing this stuff because they've been asleep. But now they're going to start learning that really low-key, your neighborhood's been taken over. You just don't know it yet. And soon this shit going to hit the fan because I'm seeing a pattern, man. And when people was talking that Armageddon race war, I said, yo, it ain't going to be no black against white people, so you can cancel that. If anything, it's going to be blacks against migrants. I see the recipe on the wall. You know why? Man, if any one of these dudes ever did something of my flesh and blood, I would be on a warpath through them streets, and I just start taking out on all of them. That's how I look. That's how I think. You feel me? So I know this gonna get nasty, y'all. And remember, we know once the fall come in, that shit start getting dark like 5 o'clock. You got all these fools running around. You already know what's up. So look, 11-year-old migrant locked up, y'all. They wilding out on people, robbing, slashing, get it, taking coochie, all of that. Putting knives to chicks' necks. Now let's look at this. We looking at the desperation of America, y'all. Hunger Games Part 2. Man 69 punched in the face, robbed while sitting in his car. Bingo. Another thing I'm going to tell y'all too. People got to stop living in this false reality, y'all. You have to understand we're in a crisis. If you've been going out and nothing happened to you, good for you, you're blessed. But if you go out and you think nothing can happen to you, you sadly mistaken. You get caught lacking out here, that's on you. So as you see, we seen a 60-year-old man about last week, they beat him up and took his bike, took $300. This was going on, y'all, desperation. So how much longer are people going to be able to rob and keep doing this? So look, we got New Yorkers desperate, robbing the people. Then we got broke migrants robbing the people. The civilians are the victims. So meanwhile, everybody's robbing, killing, and stealing. Just watch what's happening. Now, a lot of y'all also going to see why when COVID hit, most of the people that had money, they left New York, man. 400,000 people left New York City during the crisis. 400,000 people left the state. This is why they left, because now you about to see what's going to happen. Now it's about to be everybody for themselves. Watch. You feel me, AI? You know what's up, bro. It's about to be everybody for themselves now. New York is back to the goddamn 80s. And if you don't know that, I tell you what, for a lot of y'all want to go to New York so bad, well, take your ass up there this winter and you'll find out how it was in the 80s. You'll find out, especially around Manhattan. Yeah. See, a lot of y'all don't know, them tourists used to get robbed left and right. The tourists were the main victims. The whole New York City schemers and scammers love to go to Times Square and catch victims. And I'm telling y'all now, man, because a lot of y'all always want to go to New York. I'm just going to tell you, don't go there and be no victim, because once it's back to 80s time, it's over. Charges after Virginia Beach abduction ended with 1-year-old death, 2 injured. Check this out, y'all. This is a situation where the child got abducted. I don't know if it's the father, but I know domestic violence has stepped up. In this situation, it was a child abduction. This fool got into a chase. You see the car, baby RIP. Where was he going with the baby, y'all? Where was he going? If you got beef with your baby mother, where you going with the baby? I'm just going to keep showing you people losing their mind. So I'm going to keep showing y'all. If you got beef with your baby mother, period, where are you going with the baby? But I do know how I go. Hey, you do got sometimes, I got to speak about this smart. We do got situations where some fathers know their kid is not in a fit home, and they know, some of them know their mother full of shit. Now let's rewind. We know it's some mothers full of shit. We know it's some mothers that'll do dope, pass out, OD, and a child will die. So you got some brothers that know how their baby mother get down and say, yo, what? Know what, man? I ain't about to have my child around this shit no more. I'm going to get my child. I'm going to get my child. And they could think they doing a good deed, but really, guess what? Social service own that child, bro. So now they're going to say what? You abducted the child. Period. That's another thing, y'all. Say, bro, you can have the best job in the world, but if your baby mother on welfare and you take that baby, welfare got a problem with you. That's a lot of things bros don't know neither. Because really, when that mother's on TANF, the government own that child. She just babysit. That's the truth. That's the same way they can walk in. That's why they can walk in the house whenever they want to check on that child. Yeah, I know you're the mother, but I want to check on our child. What's going on in here? That's what all that shit meant. That's why I was talking about the whole science of the welfare program was really farewell to your rights, farewell to you as a family, farewell to your structure and power. That's what all that meant. They say we're going to switch it from slavery, telling them what to do. We'll just switch it. Welfare is nothing but the part of the plantation where they had to clothe us and feed us. That's all the shit is, and shelter us. Same shit. But the point is this, y'all. I was never here to disrespect nobody. I was trying to tell y'all, man, I've been cracking American codes on why we messed up. And that's it. So as you see, hey, bro, you could be a father trying to save your child, but still end up messed up. Now, also, I don't know if that's why he took it. I don't know nothing about it. But I know there's many ways how these abduction things come about. All I'm saying is he called himself going to get the baby or whatever, but he wound up taking his baby out, y'all. So we just witnessed 2 parents that killed their children, and they're black. Something like that. Mom found with dad's child. Father took his own child out. So you going to tell me the world ain't different now? You going to tell me people ain't lose their mind? Told y'all, it's starting to crack. It's starting to come down right now. You're watching a significant time in history right now. We're living through this shit. We in a real satanic time right now. That's it. Hold up. Got to do what you got to do for your babies. What's up, Cozy? A couple was arguing in a car here, and they wrecked with their baby, and someone fell in the... Wow, see, somebody fell in the river. Yeah, domestic violence kicking in. Y'all know that. As the finances dry up, it's going to be domestic violence. Because for one, half of these relationships are fake anyway. It's only based on money, man. Half the shit is what? People need each other or whatever. So the point is, I know one thing for sure. People talk that love talk. They talk all that talk. Let's see where the love at when that money get low. Because now everybody going to be tested. Everybody's about to be tested. Whoever you say you are, you're going to have to prove it. I've been talking about this all year. They even go for me. You feel me? Yeah. Because the world changing, y'all. And the narrative is for all of them to take themselves out. Just ruin their ass. Lock them up, take them out, take as many kids as you can. Also, this is something I've been learning too. Now, for my so-called Latino people, salute. They said so-called Spanish kids are the most kids in foster care right now. So I'm gonna tell you this. They want them brown kids. I don't know what it is, y'all. They are very fond of them brown kids. Yes, they are. They say the highest level of foster care is Latino kids in the foster care system. That's what's going on right now, too. So a lot of people, a lot of Latinos are getting their kids taken. Salute above and beyond. Thank you very much. Thank you, family. Thank all of y'all. Thank you. For real. Now, for real, though, we got to wake up with this politics stuff, man. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. All the reason I'm saying is, if you don't got no kids, then they don't worry about nothing. If you ain't got no loved ones, if it's just you, don't worry about nothing. But if you got family you really love, like for the future, you got to pay attention to all of this. Let me show you something, man. Let's go back. See all this stuff, like with this little boy going to jail, 11 years old, it's going to affect your kids, man. Because when your little boy had to deal with little boys like that, and they different. And your little kids going to be in school with all of that. They're going to be in the same schools. It's probably going to be fights. You know what I'm saying? A little different favoritism. It's going to be favoritism, all of that. This where we at now, y'all. This where we at. They in my opinion, I don't care what nobody say, they conspired to take certain people out of here. That's why when you look at it, it's nothing in certain people. It's nothing in the favor no more, man. It's nothing. So anyway, I'm going to go back real quick. Now, I already showed you on ESPN, they doing a remix. Stephen A., your days are numbered. Meaning, it's not all about you no more. They claim they want some diversity. They want diversity. Get it? Because they know it's other people in the country. Diversity. They basically saying, black people, you're not the only one here no more. You're not the only one spending money no more. So, Stephen A., we don't need all that black stuff no more. We need to balance it out. All right? We need to balance it out. Get some other faces up here. All right? We're not making the show all black no more. And that's why we fired Robert Griffin ass. Fired his ass. We ain't not having all y'all on TV no more with nappy heads, braids, and dreads. We let y'all do that. And we also let y'all do that in the hip-hop Wu-Tang days. We're not doing that no more. All right? So back to Usher, y'all. Usher had to take a break, and I think Usher's sick. I think Usher had to take a break because he had an outbreak. Look. Usher postpones opening night of tour to rest and heal. Hours before Atlanta concert. Man, I made Usher sick yesterday, man. I made him sick. What up, Florida Woods? Look, I was just talking about that fool. But I'm going to show this one more time, though. Is Usher sick because of the stuff he been doing? Usher's male herpes accuser drops request for medical records. All right? It's the last time I'm going to talk about Usher on this channel, I think. But I just want y'all ladies to get through your head. It's not about Usher having STDs. It's about Usher always playing games with black women. Then he had the nerve to make a speech and talk about how much he loved black women getting an award. He loves to play on. They all learned this as kids, how to play on black women's minds, man. If you want to sell records, if you want to sell tickets, you have to finesse the black woman. Then as soon as you get up, you leave their ass alone because they'll hurt your brand. That's how they train them, y'all. Meanwhile, this man has had man-on-man action, and everybody want to act like this shit never happened. So I don't get it. But that's his business. But the thing is, see, you'll put somebody on blast that you know that spread STDs, but y'all won't put Usher on blast. That's my point. Thank you, Carol Walker. See how y'all pick and choose? See, look, what up, Wax? Yeah, man, Usher's herpes acting up, man. That's what I think. And man come perform, man. Man probably had fevers in the summertime. So let's think about it. And don't forget, they let you know his name Raymond. His name ain't Usher, man. A woman identified as Jane Doe and Quantasia Sharpton each sued the star in 2017. They say that black people got the memory of a peanut and they forget stuff. So that's why they knew 3 years later, you'll buy that shit again. You'll buy Usher again. We'll just put them in the back and then we'll bring them back out. All right, look. Listed multiple accounts of negligence and infliction of emotional distress after they said they had sex with Raymond. Not Usher, Raymond. See, Usher don't got nothing, Raymond does. Raymond is the nasty guy. See, y'all like Usher, the guy on stage that dances and busts the moves. He might be a good dude, but Raymond ain't. Everybody hates Raymond, man. And what y'all won't understand is Usher is making all of us black men look bad because it is a false narrative on black men that we stick our penis in anything and we have unprotected sex and we spread STDs. That's the narrative on black men. You don't believe me? Google this shit right now. All right? Anybody think I'm playing? Because I'm not playing with none of y'all today. Google what they say about black people and STDs. I bet you it's going to say black people are the number one carriers of STDs. That's why it's always a joke. When they always show a turkey, they always love some sex. Yeah, you know what? They also spread diseases. These are the secret jokes they've been putting on us for the past 100 years. Kept telling y'all this shit. The Klan with all that, man. Slander campaigns. So now, if Usher has that, did he give it to him? Does Kevin Hart have it? Does Meek Mill have it? We don't know. But we know one thing. Michael Rubin said, there's not a fruity bone in Meek Mill's body. Do you believe that? It looked to me like they was taking advantage of that midget that night, man. It looked to me like Diddy was taking advantage of that man. Why is Diddy pressing on him like that? And hold up, man. Hold up. I'm not fucking with Diddy, man. Yo, why Diddy got his hand on that man's head like that? You see what this dude doing? Yo, bro, ain't what Diddy doing? Ain't he acting like he? Come on, bro. That's that look when you get it. You got show. Look, man. Why he got his? Why is Diddy pressed on him with his hand on his head, and then Meek Mill got his arm around him? They telling you, man, they about to have fun. That's just like a married couple when they go in the strip club and bring a chick home. That's what they doing. Then they looking like Itchy and Scratchy with some goddamn. I don't even know what they got on, man. What these niggas got on? Silk? What is that? If Diddy would have tried to bring me a match outfit, I would have smacked the shit out of his ass. Yo, bro, here you go, man. We about to go out. Here you go. Fuck, what you mean? Oh, man. So Michael Rubin wants us to believe that Meek Mill is not fruity. Do y'all believe that? No. He's trying to rebrand Meek Mill because they think we're stupid and they think we're going to buy Meek Mill again. I never bought Meek Mill. That was only Philly niggas. That's it. Philly, I love y'all, but y'all bought that Meek Mill shit. I never bought it. I was arguing with niggas about him in 2013. Now he can at the time he was doing his thing. Yes. But see, after a while, he was just rapping that same voice. He got on my fucking nerves. All right. Straight up. His best song will always be Hold Up, Wait a Minute. That's it. Oh, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So look. Michael Rubin is trying to rebrand this guy, man. So let's look, man. Kevin Hart is in the trash. Michael Rubin is the new Diddy. He's the new one in control of the rap game, y'all. So ask yourself a question, right? He's into sports now, but he also has control over rappers. He is the one that got Meek out of jail. He used to own the Sixers, but he's the one. And then let's look. Ever since they've been hanging around him, they all been getting these allegations on them. Meek Mill got these allegations on him before Diddy. They were saying Meek Mill was a male prostitute because he was always seen with these guys going to islands on private jets. And it was said that they was having fun with that boy. This is before the Diddy talk. That's my point. So then the Diddy talk come out, and we heard the audio, Meek. It's official. It's proven. And guess what, Meek? You did not fight it. I'm going to say it again, Meek. We seen Meek Mill fighting on the internet because he was mad at people that they didn't promote his album. I saw Meek Mill go harder on the internet for many of different things. But when these allegations came out, he did not go hard like that because he knows the truth. All right? They was calling you a male prostitute then. Then Diddy confirmed it. And then we heard the audio. So we don't want to hear it, Michael Rubin. It's okay, though. We know these guys like to party and have a lot of fun. That's it. They like to turn to aliens and be happy and have a nice heart, love. See that? That's them. So another thing is, why is Michael Rubin and them always making Meek Mill do stuff? You could see Meek Mill out there, like you can tell some of the stuff he probably didn't want to do. But remember, a favor for a favor. They went and picked him up in a helicopter from jail, y'all. So you don't think he always owed them a favor, or at least they look at it like that? But in reality, I think they set him up from the beginning. I think Jay-Z and them Ben set him up. Because to be honest with y'all, he was never supposed to go to jail for popping willies anyway. Let's think about it. How did he go to jail for popping willies? Lil Boosie got caught with 8 guns in different states. He's still out. He ain't never going to, you see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? He went to jail with popping willies. We know it's a lot of rappers got caught with 8 guns. We know T.I. got caught with military guns. He ain't go to jail. How did Meek Mill go to jail with popping willies? Because I think Roc Nation set his ass up. You notice this too. Whenever you get with Roc Nation, all of a sudden something bad happened. Something bad happened. You get with Roc Nation, y'all. Y'all notice that? Allegedly, Nipsey Hussle was about to rock with Roc Nation. Megan Thee Stallion, Roc Nation. She get in trouble. Tory Lanez trying to get it. Young Dolph have a meeting where he turned Roc Nation down. He was always so look, Travis Scott concert, Live Nation behind that. Just told you, man. Anyway, we're not buying this stuff. So now we're going to say it again. Michael Rubin controls them. Don't forget, they really believe that the black mind is submissive. All people of power, they study this shit. And they study psychology. The whole science of what I'm saying is these people learned the art of how to get a lion to eat out of their hand. They know this shit. They know how to break animals. They know how to break spirits. They know how to convert people into something they want them to be. This is what they always did to black people. That's why for some of them, black people, you're only as good as what they need you for. That is that simple. They always been like that. So being that Michael Rubin, he's into sports, but he understands the black dollar circulates through sports and entertainment. So he always keeps certain black people around him. But I'm going to prove to y'all this. Meek Mill got zesty allegations around him. Little Baby, James Harden, all of them got accused of being fruity when they started hanging around him. That's what happened. Lil Uzi Vert, all of them. So the question is, what made him so infatuated with these people? Why he didn't use other people as well? Now I know he got Tom Brady and all that too, but I'm just saying. The point I'm making is this. He's part of why Meek Mill get these allegations. He's part of why these rappers be accused of being fruity. Michael Rubin, you the one that had Lil Baby giving him kisses and hugs. And you the one that had Meek Mill on private jets. So people started thinking that, hey, that's your boo. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want no problems, man. I'm just saying. I'm just showing people the jig is up in rap, man. That's it. That's it, y'all. It's still dead. But I just wanted to show y'all, man. He tried to lie to our face, y'all. Michael Rubin says there's not a bone in Meek Mill's body that's zesty. Not one. Even though we know a whole lot. See that? That's a fruity pose right there. Hey, he look like a Greek. What's good? Hold up. Replay gang. What's up, Lavish? Yeah, a lot of people hurt, man. I had people, like 2 years ago, I had people from Philly mad at me because I was talking about Meek Mill. They was mad. But then when all this fruity stuff on Meek Mill came out, they started hiding out. They ain't want to beef no more. They start acting fruity when they get around, dude. You peeped it right, Uncle Diggity? Yeah, because he been turning them out. It's called turning them out. You know what I'm saying? Turn them out, breaking them in. Look at Yo Gotti acting different. That ain't the same Yo Gotti. Look at him. That is not Yo Gotti, yo. That's not that's not the same dude from the streets of Memphis. No. So like I said, man, rappers are hoes. I get to prove it. Whoever's a billionaire and let them hang around, there you have it. So now you also will see why Jay-Z stayed out the way too, because he knows a lot of them on his nuts because he rich. Diddy knew it too, but Diddy knew how to play these fools. He knew how to play them. So Michael Rubin has now adapted the Diddy program. He's the one now that controls them. So I'm showing you how they get passed around like hoes. Whoever's the biggest billionaire controls the show. Y'all get it? That's who controls the show. So this is why I'm showing you how he took Diddy's spot. And to confirm it, He threw a party this summer in the Hamptons. That's Diddy's spot, y'all. Y'all know that. That was the shit on Diddy. I'm the man now. I run the black entertainment guys now. I run the jesters and the clowns. Get it? That's what it is. He runs them now. When Michael Rubin call up, y'all, they hopping on them jets quick. That's how I go, man. He was at the Olympics too. So I'm showing you, he's the one that pulls the strings, man. And Usher, he's sick. So I need y'all to pray for Usher, man. I'm going to say he's sick, man. He can't, mind you, y'all know he always been riding the wave of Atlanta, even though he's from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and his name is Raymond. But he convinced the world to think he's from Atlanta. Now, maybe he is, but the first show he canceled is Atlanta. Usher postpones opening night of tour to rest. Now, that's another thing funny. How the hell does he got to cancel in Atlanta when he in Atlanta? Ain't like he got to hop on no flights or nothing. But the point is this. Why is he sick? I thought he was healthy. I'm going to say it like I said the other day. I thought when you rich, you got the best of everything. Okay, let's look at it. When you rich, you got the best bed to sleep on, best doctors, best nutrition, best workout facilities. They go to islands where they get the best air. They get the best water, the best organic products. Why is he sick? Reason why I say that, I'm going to talk my smack because I don't get sick. Knock on wood. I don't get sick, and I ain't rich. So I'm looking at it like, yo, how does he keep getting sick? Or why he can't perform, y'all? No, man, because he's a nasty dude. That's why. And we're going to leave it at that. I'm not going to keep going in on Usher, but I will do a recap for you Joe Budden fans. Because after today, we done sealed the deal. Joe Budden, he's a zesty man. I done told y'all a million times. But today, my only point is, anybody that watched Joe Budden, anybody that want to argue over him, you're zesty, bro. Sorry. You still my brother, though, but you're zesty, man. I'm just going to be real with you. All right? That's it. We're not dealing with all this undercover stuff no more. Look, Joe Budden settles debate over who's the better rapper between Lotto and Doja Cat. Joe Budden was trying to clout chase these ladies because he have no content. These women, all these women been rapping, been doing their thing for over 2 years now. But you're going to see it's no rap topics. Joe Budden was trying to go months without talking about Diddy. Then eventually he had to talk about Diddy because he had no content. As soon as that Kendrick Drake beef came out, Joe Budden, he rolled that Kendrick shit for 3 months. These niggas be on a couch acting like Wendy Williams debating about rap. But meanwhile, all of these chicks are harder than Joe Budden. All of them. These dudes is in the Bear Gang and Thigh Nation. Sick. In the Thigh Nation, and he want to be like Russell. And like I said, don't never trust a pink lip bastard. See Joe Budden with his pink lips? Yeah, don't never trust dudes like that. Especially when they talking rap. Don't trust them. Don't trust no pink lip dude, bro. You heard? Y'all know what's up. How you smoke weed, Joe, and you got pink lips? You a liar, bro. I'm going to say Russell Simmons was tickling you back then. And Farnsworth Bentley. That's what I'm going to say, bro. You're suspect, Joe, and you hate women, bro. You always knocking chicks out, throwing them downstairs, all of that. And I'm not going to forget this with you, Joe. You admitted that you jerked your dog off. And guess what? Young men still watch Joe Budden. Still watch him. Still watch him. This is why I told y'all, it's weirdo nation now. Weirdo. Thigh Nation, weirdo, all of them. Let's go, Joe. Now, I need y'all to show me a picture of Lotto like that, Sexy Red, Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj. No. All this on purpose. Joe Budden is fruity, man. And his job is to groom the young boys into doing this stuff. Groom them. See that? Always have it strategically angled. Just like the Breakfast Club always had that flag in the background. Yeah. Some of y'all was still watching that shit, watching that rainbow flag, getting brainwashed. It's called subliminal messages. I can put in your mind whatever I want to if I do it subliminally. Easy. See that? Boom. Showing toes. Look, and showing his nails. Showing his nails on purpose. Look at him. What is this, y'all? Let's stop playing. I want to goddamn get this out the way today. How many of y'all think Joe Budden is straight for real? And it's not about his sex. It's about him perpetrating a fraud. And my whole point, he's one of those type of guys. He hate women. He hate their ass. It's what happened to Sin. What happened to every chick he dealt with? That was just a front for him. Now look, come on, y'all. Told you, man. Anybody watch Joe Budden, y'all zesty, bro. Ain't no more excuses, bro. I'm sorry. Because I'm going to think you ain't listening. I'm going to think you watching his feet, man. I'm going to think you watching his thighs, bro. You ain't listening to that. We ain't listening to nothing he's saying. You watching that man's legs. See that? Who, for one, who sits like that, knowing that they have a male fan base, knowing they got a man fan base? Who does that? Talking about rap, guys, No, man, Ho Buttons is his name. Y'all get it now? So the point is, he's clout chasing these women. He has no love for them. He's just talking about them because they winning. And he has no content on his whack-ass fucking show. So that's what all this is about. Zest gang. And I have nothing against Zest gang. I'm only getting on Joe Budden because he always hate on Drake. And I'm going to say it too. Most of y'all, damn near all of y'all that was hating on Drake, you know what it is. Meaning, if you a dude that like ladies and you a ladies man, how the hell a ladies man gonna hate on another ladies man? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. To me, that's just crazy. So I know what it is. They mad because he winning and he's still winning. He's still winning. Where Kendrick at? Then Kendrick rap in front of the goddamn precinct. The nigga rapped in front of City Hall. Told you Kendrick is dry. They not like us. He's a fake conscious player. All of them are fake conscious people. They're dumb, stupid, and failed rappers. Every last one of them. They're cornballs, man. All right? They're just industry puppets that was in favor. Joe Budden have made it nowhere off of talent. He made it off his connections. He cool with Diddy. Diddy gave him the show on Revolt. That kept him relevant. All right? He was raised by Russell Simmons. That's the only reason why he in position. Joe Budden is not in position because of no fan base or nobody ever said he was real. Never. But he also has groomed his generation to think like him. That's what he did. He only hates on young people and little kids. He tried that back in the days with Wu-Tang, and Raekwon sent the goons to beat his ass up. He know who to play with too. He played with kids and females. That's it. Joe Budden's another one. He's a damn devil, man. A fucking devil. And these devils use rap to get over. That's all it is. They know black people always gonna listen to their bullshit as long as you talking some rap shit. Meanwhile, both of these chicks go harder than Joe, and they got more hits than Joe too. So let's look at that. Joe Budden been out 20 years, he ain't got no hits, but pump it up. Pump it up. That's the music they play at Diddy house, all right? When Diddy throws parties, the first song they play is Pump It Up. Yeah. And when you listen to that audio of Meek Mill and Diddy, yeah, pump it up. So look, these the chicks that run shit, so get over it. Told y'all fools, it's only female domination because the men got soft, but I didn't. So that's all it's about. She foo-foo, man. That's what we call that. Frusion Glasion. That's what he is. All right? He eats sherbet. You feel me? That's it. So I'm going to tell y'all again, Rainbow Gang, y'all need to start getting on Joe Budden's head and make his ass come out. Stop playing, man. All right? Because he's playing around with y'all. He want to play both sides. He want to take Rainbow money and he want to take young black men money. He need to pick one. And guess what else he doing, ladies? He's trying to turn y'all boys out. All y'all little boys that like rap, and they don't know no better, so they really think Joe Budden knows hip-hop. And your little boy be watching him in the back room, man. They really listen to him, and they believe it. Meanwhile, Joe Budden is grooming them. He's grooming them to like thighs and be with Thigh Nation. I'm not fucking with him, man. Shout out to the ladies, man, for real, because they winning right now and looking good doing it. Meanwhile, you got 11-year-old migrants getting locked up for beating up black people. That's what I'm going to say. I ain't going to lie through that part in it, but I know for a fact he ain't do it to no white person. You know why? Man, that little boy, they'd have been ragged his ass. Trust me. So now, ladies, you got to worry about 11-year-olds trying to get you. Men, too. Some of y'all so much of punks, you probably would let an 11-year-old beat your ass and rob you. For real, man. Maybe that's why they had to make everybody soft in America. So when the migrants come, they'll be tougher. Look at that. They the new goons. Straight gooning. What you gonna do, bro? 3 of them migrants run up on you. 3 young migrants. 113, 112, 111. Pull out a knife and say, give me your money. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna fight or you gonna run? What you gonna do? Man, ain't no way in hell on your I kick the shit out of his ass. I kick him dead in his face. Straight up. Hey, anytime somebody put a knife on you, just kick their ass, all right? You can't stab nobody when somebody kick the shit out your ass. I drop kick his little ass, roll my weight. Yep. But that's what they doing, y'all. I'm telling you. Running down. Because people that don't know, if you don't know New York City, See, when you're already sitting on a train, when you sitting, they got you. If they pull up on you and stand over you, you can't go nowhere. You stuck. So you better be good with the hands or something, because they're not playing. So as you see, y'all, and then New York City newspaper trolling. Look what they say. Pint-sized muggers. Talking about pints. That shit ain't funny, man. Calling them pint-sized muggers, man. Like Arnold Jackson, man, calling them pint-sized. Come on, y'all. What's going on for real? What's going on? And y'all know if this was an 11-year-old black kid, man, that shit would have been all over everywhere, man. So a lot of y'all, man, y'all understand about what happened with that migrant crisis, man. This shit out of control now, but I said that was going to happen, man. Yes, right. Tell them YFN, Louis, be careful at the gas stations, too. That's right. Yeah, man. It's people still stupid leaving their cars running, y'all. Nah. America is a false reality, man. It's going down right now, but they're not going to say nothing. This is a purge. Let me show you part of the other part of the purge, man. They already, look, hold up. We looked at it earlier. Look, bro, they're already walking out of stores with shit. Everywhere. This is going on everywhere. This ain't just New York. Everywhere. Somebody told me the other day they seen people running out of Macy's with some shit. The other day. This shit going down, y'all. You know damn well back to school coming, and a lot of people know this is my last chance to get some money. Feel me? Get these clothes, try to make me some bread. Take a couple orders. What you need? What your son wear? What your daughter need? What you need? What you need? Write that shit down. Go get this money. That's what's going down, y'all. Back to school coming. So this shit about to get ugly. And this is going to be the first back to school. I don't care where you from. I bet you 9 times out of 10, right? 9 times out of 10, or just ask when your kids go to school, ask them. Say y'all got any new classmates? Say, hey, did any new people come to y'all school? I bet you they say, yup. Yeah, Dad, yeah, Mom. We got a lot of new kids in our school. That's what's going on, y'all. They just ain't saying nothing. I'm telling y'all what it is. Every state, every city, I don't care if you Midwest, down south, New York, I don't care where you at. They're in every state. And this year, you're going to see them when it's time to go to school. Watch. And now in school, guess what they're going to do? They're going to start trying to embarrass your kids and start trying to put their kids on pedestals. Oh, I'm sorry. See, your son, he's disruptive. He's not paying attention in class. I think we got to put him in special ed. That's what they're going to be doing. Then I also think this year, they're going to start using your kids against you. Because remember, they already want your kids out of school anyway. They already want you up the system. So I think this year, more than ever, social service and them goddamn guidance counselors going to be in people's business. More than ever this year. That's what I think. I also think if your kid come to school not dressed properly, they're going to be in your business. If their hair ain't combed, if their clothes ain't clean, if they ain't smelling good, they're going to be in your business. Because I already been hearing stories last year about certain kids going to school smelling like pee, certain kids getting joked on because their clothes ain't right. That shit already going on now, man. But I think now they're going to start telling y'all, because they've been pushing this narrative about what? Getting the parents in trouble. So I think they're going to start using people's kids to get their ass in trouble. Well, little Leroy, he said he was hungry last night. Yeah, we gave him some school lunches. He ate it so fast we had to give him some more because he said he didn't eat last night. Excuse me, ma'am, is everything okay at the house? Oh, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to make a visit today. That's what's gonna start happening, y'all. I promise you, because I see the setup. These schools are not built for all these kids. If your kid's school was already crowded, and then you just got all these new people in your neighborhood, how are they all gonna fit in these schools? They're gonna start playing these games called kick them out, put them in an alternative school, and they're gonna start making little excuses. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. If you smoke weed and you got a kid that run their mouth, you better be on point for your child start going to school running their damn mouth, and a little boy and little girl running their mouth. Because they're gonna be using that shit to take your shit. I'm telling y'all I've been studying this service shit, man. This system, I've been studying it, y'all. We at the point now where they just willing to take people out, man. Let's look at this again. We're gonna ask the question: how was a woman found dead in a house with her child? The woman OD'd. 39-year-old woman OD'd. She was in the house decomposing so long, her child died in the house because he didn't have nothing to eat. And then he died in the house. And then they both was found decomposed. Even though that little boy was already rescued from social service, they gave him back. Sounded to me like they wanted that boy to get it. Come on, y'all. Know what it was? The secret also is the black kids ain't valuable in foster care. So they could have took them and then gave them back because nobody wanted them. That's what's going on now. They say the Hispanic children, the Latino, whatever you want to say, brown, whatever you want to say, they say their kids are the #1 wanted right now in the foster care. You don't believe me? Google it right now. Right now. That's right. That's what's going on right now as we speak. So I'm going to tell you, all you peeps, all my brown brothers and sisters, even though I'm brown too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make it clear for you. If you speak Spanish, they say your kids are #1 on the agenda in foster care and getting snatched up too. And that also ties into what these kids doing. Let me show y'all. And don't forget this too, see? For one, they're saying child services is not doing their job. But the thing we got to look at is when they say these little migrant kids is standing on the block selling candy. That means they getting pimped. That's child exploitation. Now, this is what I want my people that speak Spanish to understand, right? You've been here in America forever, right? I'm talking about my Latino family, man. You don't want your kids getting mixed up in these as a damn migrant kid. And your kid get caught up in some bullshit because the migrants running around. But that's what's going to be happening in certain cities. See that? Certain cities where you got Puerto Rican, Dominican, Spanish, Cuban, they kids going to be getting caught up in migrant shit. What up, Keela Boo? You feel me? Now, y'all kids, people going to be stereotyping y'all kids thinking, oh, look at them little migrant kids. Whole time, man, we been our whole life. What the fuck you talking about? But that's what's going to happen. And plus, Latino kids getting snatched up the most. See that? New York City task force to push school on migrants, trying to get their ass in school because the kids on the block selling goddamn food and drinks, getting pimped by grown-ups. Child exploitation, child slavery. That's going on right now, y'all. It's not a game. They don't care neither. So I'm just showing you. What's up? What's up, King? Children aren't safe with single mothers. Nah, bro. And that was the whole part of the breakdown. That's why they wanted the fathers out the household. That's why we had to break it down within the 30-year program. Within the it's really more than 30 years. But the whole key to the whole welfare system is this, y'all. Right? When it first started, you know, it was really to make sure white people stay ahead of us after slavery. But so they didn't really let black people get on welfare to the 60s. But by that time, everybody else was in position. Everybody was straight. So when our people got on welfare, they started coming with all this extra stuff, and that's when they first started the black man can't be in the house. Then you got to remember back then, they really used to come to the crib. So they had it where, like one situation that I was reading, because I was reading an old documentary. One of the men, he worked in a hospital, a black man. Back in the day, he worked at a hospital, but they would say he made too much money, and welfare only want to get him $5. So when a brother got laid off, he had to literally leave the house so his wife can get the government assistance. That's how it went down. It was just like you know how now we got what? Unemployment. But back then, if I was taking care of my family and just so happened I got fired, damn, I gotta say, hey babe, go down there so you get the benefits till I get a job. Now I gotta fucking leave the house on some real shit because the social worker will come to the crib, see if the man in there, check the refrigerator, all that shit. Where you at? And then some woman would get caught and lose everything. They started this shit in the 60s, man. Then they started saying, okay, we're going to give y'all more, but no man around. And then they already broke down. They say, yo, at first when it started, welfare first started, they say 2/3 of the black family have both parents. 2/3. But they say by the 90s, it was only 1/3. There was no more black families like that to this day. So in the beginning, black people knew the program to stick together, but they came with a system where we couldn't stick together. And get it? Also was breaking down how a lot of brothers was working off the books back then. So when they got fired, they didn't get no damn unemployment. They was playing that game with us too. I broke down all this shit, y'all, these systems they put in place, the racist system set up by the racist people. I broke down all these systems that was on our ass to this day while we still where we at, because it was a system put on us to keep us 100 years behind. I was not making this stuff up, y'all. I was not trying to diss nobody, trying to troll nobody, trying to disrespect nobody. The same way I told y'all, it's a reason why the buildings are this color. This shit is all a code, man. All right? The brown buildings, that's where the brown people be at. All right? The copper buildings is where the copper colored people be at, and stay your ass from over there unless you want to be around those Negroes. So that's why every project around the world had to be the same color, because they all represent the same thing, man. Just like I told y'all yesterday, the projects was always sanctioned for us to die there. They also look at it, once you come to social service and you get in our program, you're going to die before your time anyway. And if you don't die before your time, you're going to be sick, disabled, lead, Ritalin, medicine, Medicaid, sick, bad foods. They know it. Your life expectancy is cut short. My point is, family, this was always the plan. It was always the plan because the racist people set it up that way. Then I found out in New York projects and others, they was using lead paint on purpose. Lead paint on the walls on purpose. You know what lead do to you? Look it up. All the shit was on purpose. All on purpose. Asbestos, all this shit on purpose. So now you're going to see, man, they always been doing this shit. Now what? 2024, they finding a dead woman and her child in the house, decomposed. So that's my proof. The shit ain't never stopped. It ain't changed. These shits were killing fields, concentration camps, period. All right? And shout out to my people that still holding it down. Keep your head up, man. I'm not here to diss nobody. I'm just telling you what the fuck they've been planning, man, and what they did. That's it, man. I ain't here to diss nobody, man. I love the hood, man, but this what it is. The hood don't love us. So it's time to stop lying. You know what I'm saying? So now, young boys running around, beating on people, robbing them. People walking around, snatching merchandise, breaking in cars, all of that. And we got fathers trying to abduct their own child and actually killing their own child. This man killed his own child by mistake, y'all. See that? So guess what, y'all? I'm going to say the truth. Maybe the child was better with the mom anyway. I don't care how much drugs she was on. I don't care what she was doing. Also shows this black man so stupid, he couldn't even take his child property. Took himself, killed the damn child. This is where we at with it, y'all. This is where we at. This is where the world is at, man. So some people want to live in that fantasy world, make it like everything is okay. Well, you prove it to me where everything okay at. And I'm going to prove to you, you watch cartoons. Because all I see is chaos out here. And I ain't spreading no fear, nothing. I'm just showing y'all this was going on. Charges after Virginia Beach abduction ended with 1-year-old's death. Man killed his own 1-year-old, y'all. This is crazy to me. This is psycho. And why would you be on a run, fool? Why would you try to take your own baby and go on a run? It's crazy. So just showing y'all, in my opinion, things ain't getting no better right now. It's just going to be one of these years. What's up, Underground Railroad? Black is an inverted title created by the colonists who stolen the sovereignty of the indigenous people, of just us. And that is an actual fact. Yes, it is. And the secret is to never let them know who they are. Always tell them to everybody else and tell them they come from everywhere else, but don't never say certain words. Shh. Yes. What up, Leonard? This is where we at, y'all. So we seeing a guy who couldn't even take a child properly. Showing you, man. This is where we at with it, man. People losing their mind. And I'm saying this to y'all. Just don't lose your mind out here, man, because people going to push your buttons. People going to try to mess with you. All this stuff going to be going on. But see, I know all this stuff is over money, man. We know the truth. Most of our stress and problems and anger come from money, man. And that's why I kept telling people, man, money is like your bloodline now. It's everything. Your income is everything now. Y'all, it's not like before where we get money and we just have fun, do what the fuck we want to do. Yo, I'm Friday. I'm going out. I'm about to have some fun. Man, them days over with, man. If you want to have fun, go have some damn fun. But I'm going to tell you right now, the money you spend today, you will regret that shit next year, next month. You're going to regret every fucking dollar you blow now. You will regret it. I promise you that. Because the way this world is set up, they banking on us to stay broke, struggling, scrambling, in debt, buying shit because we won't get ahead. They know this shit, man. I said the other day, look how many of us got. Look, man. For one, all of us ain't got perfect credit score, so let's stop playing. For two, we know for a fact it don't matter how much money we make, we all got to kick a lot out. And I know for a fact everybody got mad, people locked on their bank accounts. That's the matrix right there, man. That really means we're not free. Because none of us really got money laying around like that. Well, I can say, it's Friday today. I think I want to go to Vegas tonight. And then I'll be back on my live on Monday. Let's go. See what I'm saying? We don't live, ain't got it like that. Sound good, right? But my point is, we all live how we live. But I'm saying is, before things was easier. Meaning you could blow money, man. That shit ain't nothing. Get that shit right back. Anybody know about jobs? They don't even want you to get overtime like that no more. They cutting shit. These companies say, look, Keep them under 40 hours. Because the way they got these benefits and insurance plans set up, keep them under 40 hours a week. They play these games. And that's what they do. They'll hire 10 people for 6 hours. Get it? Instead of hiring, 4 people for 8 hours of overtime. It's a different game also where they got it set up where you won't get rich like that. It's harder for you to come up. Get it? Extra taxes at the bank. Next thing you know, loans went up. Insurance go. Y'all know I keep it real with y'all, man. I was looking for a car the other day, right? I hollered at the people. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. The car, this shit was only 16. This shit only 15,000, man. So I was testing the waters, right? Them fools said they wanted me to put down $5,500 on that shit. Man, there was a time you go to the car lot with $1,500 to $3,000. $3,000 to get you whatever car you want. Meaning, I could see if the car was 50,000, y'all. I could see if the car was 40,000. 5 racks, all right. Some nigga said 5,500 down on some shit that's 15,000. That's called robbery. I'm good. That's the case. I might as well just save up and buy that shit if that's what I wanted. You get it? So I'm just showing y'all they're playing games now because they look at it like this, man. Most of y'all ain't gonna get repoed anyway. I ain't gonna keep you gonna get repoed, nigga. Man, let me get that 5,500. So you gonna keep that. You gonna wind up getting repoed anyway. That's how they think. See that? Just put the 5,500 down. Why would I be you dumbass? Why would I do that? But that's how they think. Because now they making it hard for basic shit. Rob your ass. Insurance went up. They just making up prices, y'all. Legal robberies. Who you think is aimed at? Us. That's what the game is. So the game is get money, y'all. At the number one thing now is get money 24/7, man. Period. Ain't no such thing as you black and you got enough. That's a lie. Ain't no such thing as you black and you got it all together. Because the more you make, the more bills you create. Am I lying? Y'all know what it is. The better your credit, you just gonna finance more shit. Finance the whole crib. Give me everything. I want the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen over. I'm gonna finance all this shit. Yeah, that's what credit mean for us, man. Credit mean buy more shit. So on that note, man, don't buy a whole lot of shit, but just don't buy Usher shit. All right, just don't buy his shit. I don't care what you buy. Just don't buy none of his shit because he's full of shit. Look at this, y'all. We're gonna close out on Usher. Usher, male herpes accuser, drops request for medical records. And after that, Usher ain't want no more smoke. No more smoke. You'll see Usher was so stressed back then, he was smoking weed, getting high. He couldn't take it. He started turning dark skin back then. You feel me? Stephen A. Hey, all that blackity black stuff on First Take ain't riding no more. Because, yeah, they said it's going to be some diverse changes because they know it's new people in America now, y'all. On y'all local TV stations, you're going to start seeing changes. I told y'all, man, they getting black people off TV. Like, they get them off TV. I'm telling you, unless they're diverse, articulate, but if see before they was putting black people on TV to get people like me to watch. See, to get him to watch, I gotta put a black man on there. And that's what they was doing. When they needed that revenue, but now they don't need it no more because all these sports are on a world scale now. They got people in London watching football, y'all. For facts, they got people. This year they're gonna be playing football in Brazil. People talk shit about Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. How many of y'all know the Cowboys? They got buses coming from Mexico every time they play. Jerry Jones has fans that live in Mexico, and they hop on buses to come to Texas to watch them play. My point is, these corporations know they get foreign money now. They don't care about American dollars. When you see the NFL got its own channel and an app, that NFL app is bought around the world. The NFL app is $200 for the season. People buy that shit around the world, just like NBA. You ain't got to watch TV, but when that NBA season come in, they are now selling that app around the world. They buying season tickets, $200 to watch the shit. They let foreigners come in the country, right? So look, when you're looking at basketball, every country that has a player, their whole country gonna watch. If Giannis play for Milwaukee, but he from Greece, the whole country of Greece, they got to buy the NBA app to watch the game. Joker, he from Serbia. The whole Serbia got to buy the app to watch the game. You get it? This is why I'm showing y'all why sports on another level. Each foreign player has a country that watches him. So it's not just America watching sports no more. They crack the code. They say, now we can get world money on baseball, football, basketball. So being that they getting sports around the world, Stephen A. Smith, we have to make it diverse to cater around the world because everything is New World Order reset. Things used to be black and white in America. Not no more. It's black, white, brown, yellow, all of that. And rainbow. Do y'all get it? It's always about the money game. It's never about nothing else. One day y'all gonna understand that. It's always about the money, man, the paper. They don't care about nobody. They just care about money. They don't care about Meek Mill. Man, they don't care about rainbow stuff. They just care about money. They created that whole rainbow wave because the rainbow community, their revenue, they're a whole nother genre of revenue, man. That's all that is. And they also said it when I did the studies. They say, what? It is a fact, y'all. These are facts. Black people are the most not married, and they're the most getting divorced. This been going on for a while. That's why they had to push gay marriage, because it wasn't enough people getting married, mainly black people. So these are facts. Don't anything I say out my mouth you don't like, you just look it up for yourself. And if I'm a liar, then you come back and curse me out and say, fam, you's a bitch. All right, that's what you do. That's what I be trying to get y'all to do. Just look shit up for yourself. Stop talking. Get it? Because they say we the highest that are not married and the highest getting divorced. So you do the math on that shit. All of these numbers have come out, y'all. That's what I've been telling y'all. 100-year studies they've been doing on us the past 60 years. Everything bad in this country, they put it on us. Everything bad. And got the numbers to prove it. Hey, they the man was killing each other. Hey, they the man was locked up. Hey, they the man was with STDs. Hey, they the man was with no job. Hey, they the man was on welfare. I keep going. Hey, they the man was with bad credit. Hey, they the man was, get it? That's what they doing. So now they got a record, a book, a folder, a file. And they pass that shit around. Say, hey, look at them. Look at them. See what they doing? They're unfit to live here. They're not good Americans no more. That's the secret joke, y'all. Then again, did you not hear the other day somebody had a press conference and they didn't want to talk? But then again, y'all still forgetting that there was a certain regime in office when all these people came in. Y'all just want to forget that, huh? Migrants, 11 years old, robbing, but nobody know what's going on. We're going to leave it at that. So on that note, y'all, enjoy your weekend. Shout out to the replay gang. For those who don't know, yeah, I was on early today. And for those who don't know, I will be back on my morning schedule at 7 a.m. And I will be cooking again. But before we close out, we're going to get our last at Joe Budden. All right. Shout out to the Rainbow Gang, our other family that's out here. And I don't know why y'all letting these dudes not claim their Rainbow Gang, man. Because we're going to look at Joe Budden one more time. And I'm going to tell y'all, bro. Hey, look, bro, sis. If you catch anybody in your family watching Joe Budden, smack him on the back of the head, all right? And say, what you looking at, boy? Turn that off. Like they did back in the day. You feel me? You had no business sitting in no room watching Joe Budden by yourself at all. So just to let y'all know, y'all. Ladies, when y'all gonna start showing thighs again, man? All y'all just wearing tights and shit. What the fuck, man? Y'all wearing tights and shit so much, now you got men showing thighs, man. Damn. This shit ain't making no sense, ladies, man. Y'all just got all y'all shit stolen, man. What's up, Barbara Floyd? Damn, man. The hell is going on? Women being hard, men being soft. The fuck is this? Thank you. Ladies, are y'all gonna start wearing, like, come on, man. Y'all gonna wear sandals and short shorts again? The hell is going on? So the point is this, man. Look, that's why I be telling men, don't ask me about no damn pedicure and manicure, man. Sometimes you gotta be ratchet on purpose, bro. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Sometimes, bro, you got to keep your shit crusty and clean on purpose, man. Fuck it, man. These niggas, they went too far with this shit. So anyway, y'all, as you see, it's all on purpose, has nothing to do with rap music. Joe Budden has no content. He know rap is dying. He has nothing to talk about. So he was gossiping about women. Gossiping about women. I think Nicki's really the best, because Doja Cat, she can't rap. Nigga, stop hating on them. You know, all of them are popping right now. You know, all of them got a big fan base, and you're just trying to put your name into a trending topic with them. So stop your bullshit, Joe. You do the same shit everybody else do. And you have no talent. These ladies would never even fucking sit and talk to you. They all look at you as a bitch. And that just is, it is what it is, Joe. So this is my whole point. All we want to know is why you hate Drake so much. Why you hate Drake, bro? That's all we want to know. And all you need to know is too. See, you know what I'm saying, Joe? Drake don't do the stuff you do. And if you put you and Drake in the same room, we already know who's gonna get the most chicks. Cause them the games we like to play where I'm from. Let's play a game called Who Get the Most Chicks, bro. Come on. I'm just playing, y'all. And nobody get out of here, man. Joe Budden don't even kill. He don't even tan. Whole time he joking on Drake, man. Joe Budden to be the main one. His mother was a whore in Jersey and got plowed by a Russian white man. You know what I'm saying? We'll never know, will we? Come on, man. Stop it. Anyway, man, why y'all hate Drake so much? And all y'all that hate Drake, all y'all zesty, man. Straight up. These chicks run shit. A lot of you niggas scared of these chicks right now. I bet you they'll shoot all your ass. Joe, I bet you they'll bust you in your ass. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you Diddy wouldn't have none of that shit to them. They would have did none of that. They'd have bust him in his ass. All right? So now y'all know the truth. Joe Budden is a sissy boy. That's right. Thigh Nation. Thigh Nation. All of y'all niggas Thigh Nation, man. Straight up. Look at that, man. Open, man. All right, y'all. On that note, about to get out of here, man. Now y'all see. Also, y'all, for those who still don't believe Meek Mill, every time they speak on Meek Mill, I'm going to keep saying the same thing. Michael Rubin said, there is not a funny bone in Meek Mill's body at all. He is not sweet. He is not sweet and low. But for anybody that believe that, I'm going to just tell you, please Google the audio with Diddy and Meek Mill, and I bet you throw up. And I bet you never look at Meek Mill the same. And I know a lot of y'all from Philly, y'all want to do that shit. And I know it'll hurt your heart. I know. It's all right, bro. Let it go, man. Ever since he did that to Beanie, he had bad luck, man. Ever since he did that to Beanie, man, that was it for him with me back then. That was like 2016, man. That was the last straw. He been a joke to me. Clown. Then he lost Nicki Minaj. Super clown. God and Pete gave Meek Mill was so sorry. Man, Nicki said, I'd rather be with a goddamn registered offender than be with this clown ass nigga. That's how much of a clown he is. She said, I'd rather be with a registered offender than this nigga. He's a joke. Anyway, man. Diddy boys. Now Michael Rubin boys. Why the fuck you got your hand on that man's head, Diddy? Told y'all, dark-skinned Diddy, man. Bullshit. On that note, y'all, for real, we out. Y'all enjoy y'all week. Oh, also don't forget, members, Sunday morning, we back at it. Y'all know how I do Sunday morning. Really, it starts from Sunday to Friday. You know what I'm saying? But I also might have some other stuff popping out too. Also, for everybody else, I'm going to be releasing other videos of members only, so y'all stay tuned. All right, other than that, man, y'all enjoy y'all day, enjoy y'all week. What's up, Annette? Might say anything was good. Yeah, they didn't think I was going to be up. Yeah, I'll be back on back to school time. Salute who's left. Thanks for getting that membership. Everybody that got the membership that I didn't know, salute to y'all. Also, everybody in the background of Bush, we got to get out of here. For real, all of y'all, man. But hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see what else I ain't typing to. Make sure one more time. This shit right here, hold up. The main thing is, the lesson of the day too is the real important shit is this right here though, for real. If you do got peoples and shit, and you know, like, you know, they might not be living too good, you do got to check on your people right now, man. Because people got pride too, y'all. You know, some of our people got pride, man. We got people that might need help, but they just ain't telling nobody, man. And if you don't go check on them, you mess around, have a messed up family member, anything, you know what I'm saying? And then let's remember this too. Even though the mother died and her son, but this the same way people get their kids taken. Meaning you can have a family member, but they got pride, don't want to say nothing, they ain't got no food, and the whole time they could have just called you. You could have brought some food over there, they'd have been straight, but they got pride. So it's like now you really got to check on your people. Sometimes you got to be a little extra because people got pride and just come through with some groceries. Here you go. Because that's the game they playing, y'all. They snatching kids up. And they locking mothers up. But this situation, the mother OD'd in the house, and the son was just walking around until he died in the house. That's crazy, y'all. So on that note, man, y'all stay right, man. What's up, Fareed? Yeah, what's up? What's up? We out, y'all. Holla at y'all later. One. Also, thank you to everybody that been hitting the cash app. You know what I'm saying? No matter been $2, dollar up, it don't matter. Salute to everybody that been appreciating the work. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all of y'all. I got to do more work. So y'all stay tuned. You see, every chance Meek Mill got, he always made sure he threw it up on y'all. Throw it up on you. Throw it up every time on you. Throw it up on you. When niggas throw that up, what y'all don't understand is that is the separation from the blackness. See, y'all was thinking people just throwing it up. Nah. What he throw up has nothing to do with black people, man. That's what y'all don't understand. See the horns? Then I show you that golden calf. The calf got horns, don't it? Yeah, he with that lifestyle. That's what y'all understand. A lot of people just don't know. You've been getting played the whole time. Don't he got a dead artist by the name of Snoop? Does he not have a dead boy under his name? Whatever happened to that? Oh, you never heard of? Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave that alone too. Told you, man. Some people really end up making sacrifices for that money. That's why I say I don't care about me. I think about that young boy that's dead, that crying mother that he sold a dream to, dreams and nightmares. And I also told y'all when that fool made that dream chase a chain, that nigga put a curse on himself. I promise y'all. Go back and look when Meek Mill first got that goddamn Native American dream catch a chain made. That nigga caught hell after that. And that's why he don't wear that shit no more neither. See what I'm saying? Playing around. That's right. He thought he was gonna make it big after that boy died, but it backfired on his ass. They got a dead artist, man. All of them do. Ain't no coincidence. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Dario? I was up early on you. What's up, Ski? Hey, shout out to my people on the West Coast, man. And shout out to my people from New York on the West Coast. Yeah, and my people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up. Yeah, rest in peace, Snoop, man. A lot of good people died, man. People forgot about the good people was praising the bozos and the clowns, man, and the demons praising they fucking punk ass. All these people done suffered. Mothers crying. People lost generations. Don't you know when your child died, that shit haunts you to the day you die? You don't never forget your child dying, man. That haunts you forever. Yeah, that's what rap did. That's what rap did. While niggas playing, laughing, joking. Now who laughing? The white man. He's the one laughing. Ha ha. All these dumb Negroes. We tricked all of them to brainwash their whole shit. Brainwash all of them. Made them look up to a dude that was abusing all their ass. He was talking black excellence behind the scenes, abusing black people. So I told y'all, I miss with that black talk, man. He talked black talk, black excellence. Him and his wife, they kings and queens of black people. Meanwhile, they at the Kardashians' house. Man, get that shit out of here. Told you, bro. You still coloring your hair blonde, bro? Still in all that coloring stuff? You ain't had enough yet, huh, bro? I think when a lot of y'all men started cutting your hair and getting all this shit, you started frying your brain like with them perms, man. Yeah, y'all started perming your hair too much, man. That's process, bro. The same treatment as a woman perm is the same process for cutting your hair. Same exact process. These dudes they got used to sitting in them beauty salon chairs, y'all. They was doing that too much. That's what happened. And if you think Usher not getting pegged, you mistaken. That man getting pegged. Yo, y'all remember he made that song, He Want to Make Love in His Club, right? Y'all forgot that's what Tupac went to jail for. That girl that set him up, remember they said he was getting hair from in the club and all of that? Yeah, man, that's what Usher promote. He want to make love in the club, all of that. He's a nasty dude, man.